Hi guys, I'm Martin at eBike Shop and I'm really excited to tell you a little bit about the brand new Lapierre Overvolt AM700. So this is a new model in the Overvolt range, fresh for 2017, and you can see it's totally radically different. So they've gone with the process of the GLP system, which is called their Gravity Logic project, and the idea being that the battery is centralised and the mass of the bike is in the middle, keeping weight evenly distributed front and rear wheels and also keeping it low down. So it's a really nice system. It's developed by Nico Vulio, who's 10 times world champion. There's some other cool features about the bike which I'll tell you about in a second, but I've actually had a chance to ride one of these just early on pre-production stages, and it's really nice to ride. So you straight away you notice the difference in the weight distribution, so it makes quite a difference in the ride itself. The other overall factor is that the frames are now carbon, so it's going to bring the weight of the bike down even further. So carbon swing arm, carbon frame, everything's super lightweight, so it's really rigid when you ride. It's really nice to ride. A little bit about the specification. We've got 150, 140 travel, so lyrics up the front. We've got a RockShox rear shock, which is lockable. Lapierre have actually built in their own dropper post this year, which is completely internally cable routed. It's a stealth dropper post, which is really smart, so you get that standard on the bike. You don't need to make any upgrades at all. The wheels on this are Mavic, so they're a wider rim on this model. Really decent tyre on there. You've got Michelin as a standard. Now there is something special about these wheels, which is another cool feature that Lapierre have done for 2017. Just on the 7, 8 and 900, so the AM carbon overvolt models, they've actually got a really unique wheel system. So it's called a DWS, a dual wheel system. And the idea being you can actually switch between 27 Plus and 27 standard wheels. So if you're not sure about Plus, or you're not ready to make the move, or for example you want to ride Plus in the winter and a faster tyre in the summer, you can actually transfer the wheels over in this bike and they'll fit straight away. You just flip the drop out on the back end and it will fit, and at the front it's already catered for a plus size tyre. So it's a really cool, unique system. No other bike offers this really, and it gives you the chance to have one bike that does effectively two tasks. So it's really nice to see on this bike. You've got guide R brakes, so they're twin piston brakes, they're double as strong, more powerful. They're all hydraulic, of course, on bigger rotors, so you've got plenty of stopping power there. They've actually then combined this with the new SRAM NX11 speed system, so the ratios are massive. It goes right up to something like 48 tooth on the rear. And you can see on the rear cassette you've got a massive wide range, so you've really got some good hill climbing abilities. Obviously you can use with the Bosch CX motor, which has got more torque. It works at higher cadences, so it makes sense to have a really good gear system matched with the bike. While we're on the system itself, Intuvia display is standard, which you've got the option to upgrade to Nine if you want to, if you want the satellite navigation and finish tracking. It actually comes with Intuvia, so just a really nice, neat sort of cockpit bar area. And then you've got the 500 Bosch battery as well, so a full day's ride in the saddle. So out the box it's kind of fully spec'd, decent set of pedals, you're ready to roll on this bike. It's really great looking. I think the design is really starting to appeal. You either love it or hate it, but it's really growing, and across the whole nation really, the design on these has been really intriguing, totally different from anything else on the market with this centralised battery in the frame. So it's really good that Lapierre are sort of working on this and really starting to develop the e-bikes as well alongside this for the mountain bike scene. So you can check out the full spec on the website, have a look. We're running this alongside the 800 and the 900, all very similar in spec, so you can take your choice between the three and check out what's going to be best for you.